Thank you to Amanda Cooper for today's contingency. Agamemno contingency, see the light. I am no stranger to things originally meant for children being weaponized. Joy buzzers modified to deliver enough voltage to incapacitate if not outright kill someone. Gaming consoles rigged to explode with lethal force. Even spinning tops so powerful they can part the Red Sea. And no, I am not kidding. But even after witnessing all of this, the last thing I would suspect as a world-scale threat would be a children's card game. Which brings us to the leader of the Society of Light, known as Sartorius. Sartorius is someone I view as a victim of circumstance. Born with an ability to tell the future, both he and his sister were outcast from society. Despite trying to escape a destiny he'd foretold, he would ultimately still end up playing into it. Eventually being possessed by an entity known as the Light of Destruction. Eventually he would make his way to Duelist Academy, where he would take over the Obelisk Blue dorms, reshaping it into his own white dorm. He accomplished this through one of his other abilities, which is to cause anyone who loses to him or one of his followers in a duel to succumb to a form of brainwashing, resulting in them fully committing to his cause. To date, only 2 have seemed to break free from this ability. The first being Chaz Princeton, someone who did end up joining the Society of Light at first, but managed to break the mind control later on. And the second being Tyranno Hasselberry, who'd managed to resist being affected at all. The explanation to this being that he had dinosaur DNA flowing through him. And to be honest, I've heard stranger explanations. Genetic alteration of one's own body aside, I believe that a strong will should be enough to overcome Sartorius' mind-altering effects. That said, however, I do not need to worry about such an ability for a contingency. Despite his powers, Sartorius has shown no aptitude for combat, meaning he is more than susceptible to hand-to-hand combat, or even possibly a tranquilizing dart from a range, or even possibly just the destruction of his deck, as without it he cannot duel any would-be victims. Even for world-level threats, nothing beats a simple solution.
Hold on. You can't seriously tell me that's your contingency.
Yes, it's a quick and simple solution. What more do I need?
Alright, let me spread it out to you, Bruce. Everything, and I mean everything, in this world is solved with dueling. So, if it ever comes to it where you need to defeat him, you have to handle it in the exact same way. With duel monsters.
You can't be serious.
Oh, I'm about as serious as a crowbar to the back of the skull, Bruce. So, tell me, what are you gonna do?
Guess I'm gonna have to learn how to play a children's card game.